How's it going, BC? It's a big day back with another update. Finally, I know it's pretty dry in the Southwest. Not a lot of vinyl out there to collect, El Paso and where I live. So, had some gift cards, had some coupons, got to raise some work, which is great. Also, just quick mention, rocking the Mountaineers gear, the hat too. My team beat Baylor this weekend. We have a very underrated team. So anyone out there, I am a West Virginia Mountaineers fan. My dad went to school there, graduated, lived in a small town outside Morgantown. So I'm pretty excited. They're doing well. They just got ranked, so I'm in a good mood. Got some vinyl to show you guys. A lot of new stuff. Some stuff I've been wanting to get on vinyl that I've had on CD. So a lot of the stuff I've already listened to and had. In the background, you may hear rock and roll hip hop because I'm in that kind of mood. And you're listening to a great album by, you see that? Gang Starr. What up? That's right. Respect the classics, baby. Gang Starr. I was in my local Hastings the other day, and this was there. They're re-releasing a lot of this classic hip hop. And Gang Starr. This is their second album called Daily Operation. Flip the Script, X Girl, Next Girl. Take It Personal, one of my favorite songs. Anything, I mean, Gang Starr, Guru, Premier. You can't go wrong. So, good pickup. Had a coupon. Got this for like nothing. I had some credit on my card, so got it for nothing. It's got that, as you can see, it's got that particular cover because it's playing havoc with my screen right there. But it's got a 3D cover, really cool. So, Gang Starr, awesome pickup. And while I was in there, I already have this album. They're re-releasing them on black, and they had it priced wrong. They had the price tag for I know they're re-releasing the 7-inch singles, and the 7-inch single was on this album, and the sticker for this album was on the 7-inch, so I didn't say nothing. It was priced, so I took it, got it for a steal. So, it's Iron Maiden, man. Number the Beast, yeah, they re-released it, so you get a lot of glare there, sorry guys. Iron Maiden, Number the Beast, as you can see on black vinyl, that picture disc crap, I can't stand that. I'm not going to put a record up to look at, I'm going to get a record to play. So, I might keep this, I don't know, if someone out there needs this, I might do a trade, start trading here. There's some stuff on my list, but I got a really good deal on this, so I wouldn't mind letting it go. It's still sealed. Great, so let me know if you guys are looking to get a Iron Maiden out there. I also picked up a new part 2 of my Korn. And the Korn stuff is, that's right, Follow the Leader. This is the Music on Vinyl issue. It's numbered. Number, I believe it was 620, if I remember correctly. Anyway, it's got this is probably their most commercial breakout album. It's still good. I like it. Freak Unleashed, Get the Life. It's on Children of the Corn with Ice Cube. It's great. It's on that gold vinyl. I'm not gonna take forever to get in there, but it's on that gold vinyl. So these are like the only two. This one and the debut are the two I really, really wanted to get. So I'm happy I got them. They're my two favorite ones. Probably the debut is my favorite by far, but this one is probably a close second. I can't think of some of the other ones right now. I know the second one, Cheesy or Life is Peachy. I didn't really care for that one, but Korn, Follow the Leader, man, that's a good one. Great artwork on that too. And then here's another one that I found that I didn't have, and I don't want to pay the obscene amounts they are looking for on Amazon, eBay. And this, besides one more, this kind of completes my Smashing Pumpkins. It's Adore. And the funny thing is, I have never heard this album. Never. I always saw it, and then I would always get something different. So, sorry about the glare again. Just got these. I haven't had a chance to spin them yet. But I heard this is the so-called Billy Corgan's solo effort. But, the band's still on there, Darcy and the rest of them. What's his name? James Eha, I believe his name, guitarist. So I'm going to check this out. Looking forward to it. Smashing Pumpkins, The Door. Like I said, these are all new reissues. I've had no problems with reissues. No problems whatsoever. Everything sounds good. Like I said, some of these I've just got, so I haven't had a chance to listen to them. Here's one I kind of sampled on iTunes and heard some good things about it. It's called Temples. Sun Structures. Poppy rock, Beatlesque, I should say. But I do like it. I've heard a few songs that I heard I liked. It was special on Best Buy on it, so I picked it up. I haven't heard it yet, so if you guys know anything about it, let me know. I mean, what I've heard, it's good. Got a good price, so I'm not too disappointed with that. There's another news going on. Like I said, I had a gift card, and I hate to say it, Best Buy still has some of the better prices. And I have coupons. You get the reward certificates, and they had this on there. It's on the black. It's not on the clear vinyl, but Wu-Tang, baby, Wu-Tang forever. On 4 albums. This thing is humongous. It weighs like 10 pounds. Anyway, compared to the debut, this is probably nice. I have the W on vinyl. I know Iron Flag was just re-released. I might get that one. I don't know yet. Big Wu-Tang fan. I got Raekwon. I got Ghostface. Bulletproof Wallets. I got Method Man to Cal coming. I ordered that. Hopefully I'll show that next video. But Wu-Tang just got vinyl. The packaging wasn't too bad. They had a little sticker though that stuck on the. I don't know if you can see that. The sticker from they put it in one of those fold-over boxes. They usually ship them really good. This is the first time I got it in something other than a box. This and the corn one. Luckily, they're all in good condition. There's a little bend on the corner. I mean, I'm not gonna cry about a little bend. I mean, it's not that. I mean, the plastic, I can replace the cover anyway. I'm not worried about it. But Wu-Tang. Now I'm getting to some stuff I just kind of picked up on a whim. Like I said, I'm probably bad right now. I haven't really listened to a lot. I've been working a lot, but I want to make a video at least and show you what I've picked up. Here's one I've heard a lot about, and I have a book. I showed last video about the 1001 recordings you should hear before you die, and this was in their ride called Nowhere. I've read somewhere that this reissue is not that great, so I'm a little worried, but I mean, I got it at such a great deal, and so it's, even if it doesn't sound great, I still think I made a steal on it, so I'm looking forward to this. These Rhino vinyls, like I said, I've had no problems. I mean, I don't have the big hi-fi systems some of you out there have. Mine's very simple, but it does the job. I'll show it hopefully in a video soon, but I really enjoy it, so as long as I like it, that's all that matters sometimes. Now these next 3, I'm going way off the tangent here. I saw these were re-released, and you're talking about, I mean, they classify them as techno, trip hop, or I didn't even know how to describe them. I remember listening to them back in the day, and then the Garden State put some of one of their songs back on, and made me revisit it. But I got 3, count them 3, the Thievery Corporation. I don't know if anybody knows about these guys. Thievery Corporation, house, techno, whatever you want to call it, man. I don't know all those. I just know good music right here. So they re-released some of their seminal albums. This one's Sounds from the Thievery. Hi-Fi. This is their debut. Here's one that probably put them on the map. It's got Lebanese Blonde, if you heard it from Garden State. It's Thievery Corporation, The Mirror Conspiracy. Sorry to glare again. And last but not least is The Richest Man in Babylon. All these, like I said, re-released. And the good thing is they're excuse me, double vinyl. I'm looking forward to cracking these open, man, and checking them out. So I haven't even really looked at them since I got them. I saw them. I was like, they had a great sticker on them. It had gift card and picked them up. So check those out if you can. Yeah, I got some. Here's a few used ones. Here's a guilty pleasure. This goes back to my dad, in West Virginia. But I remember going cross country with him, and he listened to Eddie Arnold and some of the other. Sorry, we got away there. Some of the other country artists. I mean, not even country, easy listening. Humperdinck and all those. There's one guy that I always got into, and every time my dad played it, I would tell him to play the whole tape, and it was this one by Marty Robbins. Gunfighter Ballads and Trail Songs. Of course, everyone knows this from El Paso on it, which is weird because I live very close to El Paso. He was actually, the story was he was driving through El Paso through where I live onto Deming, and between where I live and Deming, he actually wrote this song, El Paso. So I thought that's kind of cool. It's got Big Iron on it, Cool Water. I mean, it's all country. I mean, he tells great stories. It's like watching a Western. Those old Westerns, he basically narrates it. That's what these are. So I got this, my buddy actually gave it to me free. So, as a Marty Robbins fan, you saw it. Excellent condition. It's original. Now, here's a couple more I picked up. I need to fill out my rock collection, my heavy metal, my hard rock. Of course, everyone's got this. I finally got it. Whitesnakes, self-titled from '87. Crying in the Rain, Still Tonight. Here I Go Again. The remix version, of course. Excellent condition, little cut, but hey, the price I got it for, you can cut the other side if you want. And I got Slide It In as well. So Slide It In, Love It No Stranger, slow and easy. I see a lot of you on the DC with some of the hip hop, some of the rock you got. You're getting me into it more because I don't know 90% of those bands you guys have. So, LJ, I saw him. He had a White Wizard I was looking into, and someone else, the Mammoth video. I really like that one. You gotta be interested in them now. So, I am broadening the horizons, which also made me pick up Extreme's first one. Doodle Betancourt, Gary Sharon, the boys. Kid Ego's on here. What else? Teacher's Bad, Big Boys Don't Cry is a good song I like. One of my favorite songs, one of these days I'll find it, is from the Bill and Ted one of the soundtracks. They did a song, I don't remember, it'll come to me later, but if you know what song it is, I really like that song. Alright, here's a find I couldn't believe it was at the record store. Been getting into them. Gang of Four. Solid gold. Can't go wrong with Gang of Four. You don't see this that often. We listened to this one the other day. First side, excellent. Alternative. I remember seeing a movie where this guy went through the progression of how to get to music. I remember listening to Gang of Four, television, and actually stuck in my head. I actually went out and started listening to some of those groups. So it's kind of funny that I actually found that. Here's one I got, 80s Pleasure. Probably the only one I'll ever buy by them, but it's Berlin. Pleasure Victim. Tell me why. Sex, I'm a Masquerade, Metro. And if you've ever noticed on the back, what Terry Nunn's job is, I don't know if you can see that, vocals and BJs. So think of it what you want. I thought that was kind of funny. So good album though, real good album. All right, this goes out to Scott, NoLifeTillMetal.com. I found this in El Paso. Paid a few bucks for it, but not too bad. The Saxon, that's right, the debut album. And I believe this is a German press, if I'm correct. It's on Carrera Records. But I'm starting getting the Saxon, and what better place to start than their debut. I think it's, if I remember, it's a little proggy a little bit. 1979, but Saxon, man, can't go wrong. Good love that artwork too, man. So, Scott, it goes out to you, buddy. And with that same one, I bought, it was a 2-for-1 deal. And I've been wanting this one, so Parliament, Funkitology. So this is a good one. Bob Gunn's on here, Flashlight. So, you know, Bob Gunn redone by Ice Cube. I've seen Ice Cube a lot. Hopefully I'm finding some of his stuff on vinyl. That's my next, that's one of my goals right now, get some Ice Cube. The Parliament, good pickup though. All these are in great condition. And then went to another store in El Paso and picked up, fattened up the Adamant collection. Here's Viva La Rock. Adamant. Excellent condition there. Hollow 9's on here too. A good one. Still need his debut. Waiting for that one. Also picked up Prince Charming. Gotta love this dude. And his pirate crew, you know. I guess he's deaf and these are his lost boys, whatever. But Adam and the Ants, both these in excellent condition. I believe this is a UK press. Got it for a great deal. Got this. I've been wanting this for a while. I saw him on TV and Go Group, rock, a little bit of rock. I guess what you call them. It's War Paint. Still see. I've already listened to. I actually opened this one. Really good one. I like this. These girls. It's that concert, Coachella. There it is. They were on Coachella and saw them. Really blew them away. It was on the video, and then you could go between 3 different stages, and they were playing what I think Pet Shop Boys were playing, and I liked the Pet Shop Boys, but Warpaint kept me drawn to them. Here's one almost completing the collection. Queens of Stone Age. I don't know if I have to cover that. Queens of Stone Age. First one. Looking forward to this. I just got into Kayas, so it's early Queens of Stone Age for that home feeling, if you get what I'm saying. Here's one. It's the reissue, but it sounds fantastic. I don't care. Got a great deal on it. I'm not going to sit there and pay $30, $40 for it. I believe the one I got, this one was open a little bit, so I got a discount on it. But Jesus, top to bottom, Genesis, New York State of Mind. Excuse me. Life's a bitch, the world is yours, halftime. Memory lane on One Love, One Time for Your Mind, represent. It ain't hard to tell. 5 likes, man, right there. Pick that up if you have a chance. Now here's a Shot in the Dark. And I haven't even opened it yet. But this was in my book as well. I'm very easily persuaded by books and other people, so. It's Can, Tago Mago. They re-released all the Can stuff, and I read somewhere this is the best one to get. So I picked it up. Anybody tell me about this? And what I heard on the iTunes, I just stabbed a little bit of it. It sounded good. So we're going to give this a spin. I might have not left this on. It's their 3rd album. It's a double vinyl. I haven't even opened it, so I don't even know what it looks like. I'm horrible. I know. I'm sorry, guys, but a lot of stuff going on. Now, back to the hip-hop. If y'all remember Diggable Planets, they were hip-hop. I got some of their singles, but one of their members took off and formed his own group called Shabazz Palaces. So I saw this. I haven't heard it, but Diggable Planets, another one of my favorite hip-hop acts. Jazzy, groovy. I mean, this is probably Diggable Planets is probably as close to jazz as I get, but been looking forward to this. This guy is putting an album out, so starting there and going backwards with what I've heard. It's really good. Shabazz Palaces. And And on the hip hop tip, once again another Respect the Classics reissue. They're doing a good job with this stuff. It's on two-tone Black Star vinyl. It's the one that started it for these guys. Most definitely Talib Black Star, baby. Astronomy Hate Live Definition, the redefinition. Children's Story, Brown, Skin Lady, Who Was Me, Boys. You haven't ever heard this one, hip hop. I know some hip hop's an acquired taste, but you gotta go back to when it was really hip hop. Like Gangstar that's playing. Pick up some of this stuff, it's really good. So, pick some of this stuff up. Sorry, my screen keeps going black, so. And Keeping It Rock, last one. I know the original cost an arm and a leg, so I said screw it. I don't care, I'm in it for the music, not for the nostalgia or the originality of something. So I picked up the Stooges debut on Rhino again. All these, I mean, the only reason I got some of these is because they got such a good deal, because I know some of these can go for a pretty penny, but guy had this in a clearance bin. I guess it hadn't sold. I don't know why something like this would sell unless it was put in there by accident. But I'm actually good at catching accidents. I get like the Iron Maiden one that I got, the Stooges. I've actually heard this one. I actually had this on CD. I want to Be Your Dog. Real fun. Yeah. Stooges, baby. Look at Iggy, man. Look how young he looks. Look at that dude. Love the jackets, too. Alright, that just about does it. I want to keep it kind of short, at least show you. I've been going to some garage sales around here, and it's all garbage. There's nothing right now. It's pretty dry. I'm hoping when the cooler weather, people will start getting rid of stuff. I hope they don't burn their records, but and then when the ones I go to that have something, I see other VC members like Eric, EDJ715. Saw him at 1 in the morning. He was there bright and early buying this guy's turntable. There were a couple of people going through records. There wasn't many records to go through. The guy said he had Beatles and Queen, and I didn't even look because there was already a horde of people. So most of the times you have to be the first one in there and not. But Eric, good pick up on that turntable, and liked your video. So one of these days we'll pull a trade off. He came in looking to trade some stuff one time with my friend of mine, and I saw some in there I should have jumped on. I didn't get to. Maybe message me sometime and we can talk about it. But anyway, off subject. Once again, go Mountaineers. Thanks for watching video number 2, and we'll see you when we see you. Take care of you soon.